lot of things I want to get into. B-Tim, I'm going to start with you. So B-Tim, this person was talking and playing B-Tim, and B-Tim had made a comment about how people call me out for lying, and that same thing that's being done to Brittany, whatever. Okay, I am not fucking Brittany. There is a big difference between people calling her out and these losers that are manipulating my words to make it out like I'm lying. And I'm going to show you. Do I have the time or the patience to go through every one of my videos and find exactly what I'm talking about? No, I do not. But you guys, if anyone is interested, can easily go back and look for it. So this is really fucking pissing me off. There is something called manipulating, and there is something called blatant lying. What One Ton and her little crew does is they take something that I say and don't give the follow-up. And I'm fucking sick and tired of it. So what I'm gonna have to do from now on is go through every fucking live that I do to combat their bullshit. So what I mean by that is I have always said, that I forget some of the things that I say. I've always said that. That's not a fucking secret. And that's not like a wow moment. I have said that for years, because I do. I get mad, I totally forget what I said. Not a fucking big deal. Well, I guess to some it is. So, again, and there's also things called misunderstandings. When BJ said, and I'm going to say this again, when BJ said that I told everyone where to get it, I assumed that she meant before she showed it. I automatically assumed that, and I said absolutely not. I did not fucking tell anybody where to find it, and that is true. And if you go back to that live, you will see that. I told nobody where to find it. After Brittany told everybody, showed everyone the picture, then it didn't matter. Then I easily said, yeah, this is how I found it. That's not a lie. That's not calling me out or anything. That's manipulating what I said. And what I mean by manipulating is by stating that I told everyone where to find it. That implies everyone where to find it prior to Brittany showing it, prior to anyone finding out. That's not what happened. What happened, again, was originally, and again, this is all, you can trace this on my lives. Originally, I didn't tell anybody where to find it. That's not a lie. So when I'm being accused of it, then I think, you know what? It doesn't matter now. She already fucking showed everybody. But One Ton over there doesn't play when I said it. She just plays that little part and makes it out like I'm a liar. No, bitch, that's not what happened. Secondly, the Amy belly button thing. At first, I didn't remember saying it. In that same live, when somebody told me, yeah, you did say it, I was like, okay, maybe I did, no big deal. Why does it One Ton? Why don't you show that part? Oh, that's right, because it doesn't fit your fucking narrative. And it doesn't fit your allure's a liar. When in that exact same live, I stated loud and clear, whoopsie. All right, I guess I did say it, no big deal. That's not a liar. That's you not following up with the whole truth. So people want to sit here and say I'm a liar, and I could go through One Ton shit. There's tons of it, tons. But when I hear people like B-Tim and other people say how I'm such a liar, no, I'm not. Everything is situational, and people calling me a liar fucking puts me over the edge, because it's one thing that I'm not. I am literally honest to a fucking fault, even when it gets me in trouble. So all these people trying to fucking bash my reputation, and they may say, oh, you don't have a reputation, yeah, because you try to fucking bash it all the time. I did one fucking thing wrong, one major thing. Get the fuck over it. I am so sick and tired of CPS. Get the fuck over it already. I'm way over it. Gil, move on. And you try to hold that as this, noose around my neck. Oh, fucking well, what's done is done. I would hate to be your child, your husband, your friend, because if you're going to hold shit against someone for 6 fucking years, 5 years, 6 years, and you're going to make that their existence, I'm sorry, that's a mental problem with you, not me. And I'm honestly sick and fucking tired of it. That doesn't define me. That was a mistake that I made. That does not define who I am as a person. And if I was so bad and I was all these things, then you would think that these people would have a long laundry list of shit over me. But they don't. For 5 years, that's all they've had. Well, they've had it for 2, but for 5 years, that's all they have on me. Well, they've had it for 2, but for 5 years, that's all they have on me. Well, they've had it for 2, but for 5 years is CPS. I guess I'm not that bad if that's all you fucking have. That's the only major thing you have, other than other things that I admitted to, like my mouth. Okay. But don't put me in this don't pigeonhole me in this category like fucking Brittany or some of these other people that I am nothing fucking like. All this shit going on now, you don't see me a part of it. You don't see me sending anyone shady shit behind the scenes or anything coming out that I'm doing shady shit. Those that want to believe these pieces of shit, go look at their fucking channels and then go look at mine. And for you to believe trash like that, and then you have their friends like, oh, One Win is so honest and mature. Really? She sat next to a St. Jude scammer for fucking years and didn't know it. How smart really is she? Because you know who called it out? Me, MGL, and Corey, and Tiffany. We're the ones that fucking called it out. Long before anybody realized it. Long before the community knew. So please spare me the Wendy is so honest, Wendy is so this. Bitch, please. And I'm honestly sick and tired of fucking hearing it. And again, I don't mean Wendy V. She's a whole nother category in herself. I'm talking One Ton is also named Wendy. So I know newer people kind of get confused. They don't understand the two Wendys. Yeah, one is a drunk and one is just a fat slob. That's the only way to put it. And I'm honestly just sick and fucking tired of her with her bullshit. And for a long time, I'm able to ignore it. Well, a certain someone made it really hard to fucking ignore now. So that's why I'm even addressing it. But when I hear B-Tim say people call me out for being a liar, no B-Tim, they call me out because they're fucking obsessed. Anybody that spends 6 years talking about someone has fucking serious problems. Anyone that spent 6 years making her fucking channel all about someone that she's never met, that's a problem. A serious problem. And I'm sorry that people can't see it. But if you're not smart enough to see it, I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you. But again, look at her channel, look at mine. Who's lying? Who's building shit off somebody? Who's manipulating shit? Come on, B-Tim. You're smarter than that. At least I thought you were. But like I said, this chick rages me. Like, just rages me. And honestly, I don't even know why. I really, truly don't. She just does. And I can't even believe that I have to address her, that I have to fucking think about her. Nothing. Ugh. Please, get her the fuck out. I know they're not worth it. Corey, you're right. I know. But it just gets to me. They're not worth it. Wendy's been doing this for years. That's why we used to bring up TT, not because you're the same. Wendy's behavior is. Yeah, it's been how long? 10 years? She hasn't changed? 1 ton. But she's getting exactly what she wants. She wants other people as miserable as her, and she's going to network people. I mean, I found someone, it had to be MM, Facebook alerts you when somebody is going through an old group. Well, I found an old group. And, people say, like, people can't change. They can't change the way they feel. Ha, Wendy, you should see the shit MM says about you. Oh, but that's right. She can change. Other people can change, but I can't change. I can't change my opinion on someone because according to you, I'm not allowed to change my opinion on anyone. Brittany says the same thing. I can't change my opinion. That's fucking insane because I have groups of people that now like you that fucking hated you. You were trash, scammer, liar, loser. The list is endless. So I could show those, Wendy. I mean, you want to talk about people who think you're a liar? These are all your besties now. These are all people that are your best friends now. And that you're their best friend. So I can go through old groups and show you what these people really thought of you one time. But oh yeah, there's a hate bonding there. My bad. So that's what I want to say about that. So this other person, who I shall rename nameless, keeps stating how I was livid on my email to her. Okay, that's a fucking lie. These are the kind of lies that drive me insane because they're so easily provable. So I posted it on my community wall and we can read it together and you guys can tell me, do I sound fucking livid? Because I'm sorry, I don't think I sound livid at all. They all lie. Every fucking one of them lie. Oh. 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 All they have on me is CPS. I guess I'm not that bad if that's all you fucking have.